America, a brief history. The following is a dramatization of real American events. Viewer discretion is advised. In 1607, the Pilgrims ventured away from British tyranny to the great American yonder. The British, upon deciding this was a totally awesome idea, followed the Pilgrims over and made the first British-American colonies. The Pilgrims were really getting tired of this British tyranny crap, and in 1773 decided to show them a Boston Tea Party. In response, the British sent more troops over to the colonies, and in 1775, the Revolutionary War began. In 1783, the Treaty of Paris ended the Revolutionary War, and America became free. We would like to apologize for the following scene, to represent the time referred to as the American Indian Wars and battles such as the Battle of Little Bighorn, the Battle of Wabash River, and the Battle of Wounded Knee Creek. We have prepared an elaborate scene involving 87 Native Americans, 93 American soldiers, 60 horses, 212 rifles, 5 panthers, and an alpaca. Little did we know at the time, we should not have stored them all in the same room. In retrospect, it does seem like a bad idea. Again, we would truly like to apologize for the quality of the following scene.
Oh God, there's blood everywhere. Look at that. Oh my God.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Oh my God, so much blood. Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. Oh, don't die. Oh my God.
So much death. So much death.
It's everywhere.
Later on in American history, the North and South became very divided. The North was all like, dude, you totally have to get rid of those slaves. And the South was all like, no way, bro, we love us some slavery. To which the North responded, seriously, slaves ain't cool. And in 1861, the rednecks of the South seceded from the Union to form the Confederate States of America. And thus began the Civil War. Due to the overpowering strength of the Union and President Lincoln's beard, in 1865 the Civil War was ended and the Confederacy rejoined the Union. Throughout the 19th century, the western United States was in a state of turmoil and chaos. This time was referred to as the Wild West. In 1914, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand ignited the political powder keg of Europe. Thus began World War I. World War I, but a new kind of warfare. Trench warfare. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles marked the end of World War I and victory for the Allied powers. In 1939, World War II began in Europe. The Axis powers had taken over most of Europe, leaving only Britain to fight for the Allied powers. Fearing that America would join the Allies, Japan attacked the naval base at Pearl Harbor. This led to America joining the Allies the very next day. After 4 years of fighting, the US dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This led to the surrender of the last of the Axis forces. After World War II, a time of prosperity and peace came to America. This resulted in a new era known as the 1950s. In 1955, the Vietnam War began as an attempt by America to stop the spread of communism in the East. After massive casualties, the U.S. Army fully withdrew in 1973. Today, in the future.
May the South rise again.